All right, very good. All right, so Junbi. So we'll go a little farther now. Ready, hana. Dual. Set. Net. Das. Yos. Ilga. Yodel. Hip. Turning, hana. Dual. Set. Net. Okay, so now we're going to step to the back into the left front stance, left low block. Okay, and then we're going to step in, knife, strike. So the front stance, nice strike, step in again, nice strike. Step in again, punch kia. And bruh. So now let's go up to that. Ready, Junbi? Hana. Dual. Set. Net. Das. Yos. Ilga. Yoro. Hana. Dual. Set. Net. Okay, stepping to the back. Hana. Step in, nice strike. Dual. Step in, nice strike. Set. Step in, punch kia. And bro. Okay, let's try again. Ready, come out. Dual. Set. Net. Das. Yos. Ilga. Yoro. Kia. Hana. Dual. Set. Net. Das. Yos. Ilga. Yo. Kia. Okay, now from here, we're going to turn to the left 270 degrees to a left front stance, left low block. Then step in, inside block. Now turning to the right, 180 degrees to a right front stance, right low block. And then step in, inside block, kia. And bro. All right, so let's try it. That's the whole form. Let's try to put it all together now. Again, if you get lost, it's okay. If you're stuck somewhere at the beginning, then just do those beginning and follow along. If you're stuck, try to add one more from where you're stuck. See if you can figure out one more part after you get stuck. Okay, Junbi. Kumse, Palgwae, Jong. Hana. Dual. Set. Net. Das. Yos. Ilga. Yoro. Hup. Aho. You. Hana. Dual. Set. Net. Das. Yos. Hup. Ilga. Yoro. Aho. You. Hup. And bro. So who thinks they got it? Raise your hand if you got all of that. Give me a wave. Steve, good job, Steve. Jamie's waving her hand. Good job, Jamie. Everybody, good. All right. So let's try it now. We'll go a little faster. Okay? A little faster count. Ready? Hana. Dual. Set. Net. Das. Yos. Ilga. Yodel. Hup. Aho. You. Hana. Dual. Set. Net. Das. Yos. Hup. Ilga. Yo. Aho. you. Ha. Good. Amber up. Shut. And shake it off and breathe. So, good job. So like I said, that is the very first Palgwae form. And then there's 8 of them, just like there's 8 of our regular forms. So, especially for brown belt and up, even red belts, good to get this book. So these forms we don't really learn in class. So Master Chastity leaves it up to us to learn them on our own. So you guys can have a little self-discovery of the form. Okay, but again, if you're, a white, yellow belt, green belt, then you don't have to worry about it. But since it's kind of special time, I thought it'd be fun to just learn something new. All right. So let's just review that a little bit with the stances, right? So that back stance for people that's kind of new to. Remember, if you notice my feet, I make it L shape. So notice this heel is pointing to my back heel. And if you see, if this is the front of the room direction you're pointing, this front foot points exactly straight, and my back foot points out to the side. So I'm making L with my feet. Okay? The weight is mostly on this back leg. If you notice, my foot to knee to hip to shoulder are all in a straight line. So I'm not like this, I'm not like this, leaning back. Nice straight line. Okay? That's whatever I'm doing with my hands, that's how it's gonna be. All right? This is probably new for some people, and that's okay. All right, so let's go through that one more. Let's go through it actually 1 minute on your own. If you want, you can watch me. If you know the next Palgwae form, you can work on that too. But for everybody that's just learning this form, we'll go through it again. All right? Okay, Junbi. So if you're working on your own on the next form, you can go do it on your own. If people want to follow me, that's fine as well. Okay, ready? Hana. Do. Set. Net. Das. Yos. Ilga. Yoro. Aho. You. Hana. Do. Set. Net. Das. Yos. Ilga. Yoro. Out. You. And Bara. And sure. All right, let's shake it off and breathe. All right, let's breathe in. And out. And in. And out. Good. All right, so let's finish. We'll just review a little bit of one step. Be good since eventually we're going to do testing, right? Maybe, I don't know when, but when we can get back together. Maybe we'll do it outdoors too. Who knows? All right, so Junbi, let's go through the 1 steps. So I'll go facing this one. All right, number 1, remember the punch is coming in. So we're stepping out to the left into a horse riding stance, blocking with the left, and then I'm going to shift by picking up my left leg and punching to the midsection. So notice how I moved into a front stance with that pivot. So again, I step out with my left into a horse riding stance, and I'm going to punch with my right, but I move my left foot so my hip can twist into a front stance and I make that punch. So that's where your power comes from with that punch, is by this hip pivot and that foot stepping out. Okay? So number 2, now we step to the right with our right foot and block to the left. Notice here again, I have a horse riding stance, so it's opposite of what we just did. Now the punch is coming to the right, from the right, so I have to make power. The way I do that, I slide my left leg into the horse riding stance and punch. Okay, so again, I step with my right, block with my left. Notice my stance looks like a front stance. It is a front stance. And then when I punch, that left foot slides in, my hip pivots in as I punch and make the power. Okay? Number 3 is just like number 1. So step with the left, block with the left, horse riding stance. Now shift with that left foot into a front stance, high section punch. Okay, so again, stepping with the left, block with the left, drop down into that horse riding stance. Then move your left foot so you can move into a front stance, high section punch. Good. Okay, number 4. So again, if you haven't learned these, it's okay to do them, but don't worry if you don't remember. Just try. So number 4, hands come up to the right here. I drop my right leg. I step forward and out. Right hand makes a nice strike. Left hand makes a nice block. So hands come up to the right here. Pick that right leg up. Then step in, strike and block. So here we're trying to come up into the throat, right, into the carotid artery. So we're blocking, coming up. So you notice I can create some extra twist here as I come up and under to get into that, get to that carotid. Okay, number 5. Like number 1 and 3. So we step to the left, block to the left. But now, since I'm going to punch right, left, I don't need to shift into a front stance. So just right, left. Okay, so again, block. 1, 2. Good. Okay, number 6. Step back with the left foot. Horse riding stance. Inside block. Then here we're going to step in, make my elbow. From here, the arm would be right here. So I reach, grab the hand. Step back, twist, make sure you have the wrist. Use your thumbs and push that wrist in. Okay, so from this way, we step back to the left to horse riding stance, inside block. Then make your elbow to the throat. And grab the hand, step back, pull this over, arm bar. So here, make sure you have a good base, good front stance. So there's another variation that I learned it. I saw Master Chassis teaching it different. So there's 2 variations really. We talked about the augmented elbow, like this, right? Or the other thing I can do, I can grab to the wrist and make an elbow, single elbow, but with this hand, I could actually pull that arm in and then make my elbow. So you're also delivering power to that, right? If this was like, let's try it like this here. So this was my opponent, right? And I blocked, say this was their arm. I can grab to this arm, pull it in, and make my strike. A little hard to do on a target. It makes a lot more sense when you have an actual arm to hold. So either way is fine on that. Okay, so again, stepping back, horse riding stance, inside block. Then you can either grab that punching arm and make an elbow and pull the arm in, or you can just augment it. Either way is fine. Okay, number 7. So number 7 is like opposite of number 1. So I step to the left into a left front stance, blocking out with my right hand at elbow. Slide down, grab the wrist. Your back right leg makes a step kick. Step down, head section punch. So again, we step out with the left, block with the right. Slide down, grab the wrist. Snap kick. And then punch. So I like this one because it incorporates a lot of body mechanics and about how you make power, right? So if you notice, when I block, I just don't step out and put my hand here like this, right? Watch my arms, watch what they do. So I step out, notice the chamber here, right? So see the chamber across my arms, and that makes the power to the block. and then I slide down and grab. Here comes my kick. But again, I just don't step down and then punch. So I bring that kick back in, and then I use my weight and drop down and send the punch through with the weight of my body. So block it, grab it, kick, bring that leg back in, and then drop down and punch. You're going to deliver a lot of power. So it's different than just coming here, kicking and going like this and then punching, right? So when you start to use your body in a way that everything's working towards a kick or a punch, it should feel a lot different. Even in these where I'm just blocking, again, like this one, if I just go like this, it's going to feel less, it's going to feel a lot less than if you block this way, right? Or number 1, if I come in here and I chamber this up and then I bring this down. It's a lot different than just going like this, right? Hard to make power like this, but making power like this, easier, right? Number 2, which is just like number 7, same thing. Here, and then here. So you'll feel the difference. You should feel it. All right, number 8. So I like to think of it as not like number 6. Step back, knife block this time, then reverse knife, then step back, side kick. Okay, so notice the shifting that happens here. I'm going to do it this way so you can see. So step back, knife block. Notice I drop into this horse riding stance. Now from here, I just don't strike like this without moving my body, right? Because the opponent's going to be farther away. I move back, so I kind of moved away from them. So how do I get now into range? So my back foot comes in. Again, notice the chamber here, and then strike. And now I'm too close for the side kick, so I step back, side kick. Right? So feel that shifting of your weight. So we come block, horse riding stance, then we chamber up, we get nice and tall, strike, and then we have to move back to the side kick. Okay, let's try that. So step back, horse riding stance, block, then come up, strike, then come back, kick. All right, very good. So we'll go up to 10. All right, number 9. We step to the left into a horse riding stance, punch left, right. So again, stepping to the left in horse riding stance, punch left, right. So that one, right, how do we create power there? So that one, again, I can create that power by twisting in when I start to move, and then I drop down into my horse riding stance. So that punch power comes from this twist right here that you see, and then I drop it down. So this motion creates a lot more power than just going like this and no knees are bent, right? So drop it, punch, punch. Notice when I make my second punch, I just don't come here and punch like this. But watch what happens to my weight and my shifting. So punch, and then I come up a little bit and come back down. And there's where your power is going to come from. Okay, last one, number 10. Starts like number 4, hands up to your right here, right leg up. Nice block, nice strike to the neck. So my knife arm will make elbow to the solar plex, back fist to the nose. Push that arm down, spin around, elbow, augment that with the other hand. So again, hands up to the right, right leg up, step out, block, strike, elbow, back fist, push that arm, come around, augment here with your elbow. So there's another variation here that you can do, which is fine. Some people do it different ways. Starts the same way, but instead of pushing the arm, I can actually push it and grab it, and then I come around and I put that arm on my shoulder, arm bar, and then I make my elbow like this, So I'm stretching them out. Again, when you have a partner, it's easier to see it, but the arm would be over my shoulder. I'm holding on to it, and I'm yanking it out this way, and then making my elbow here. Okay? All right, let's shake it off. All right, let's breathe in. And out. And in. And out. Okay, let's do 50 jumping jacks. 5-0. Counting. Ready, begin. Hana, duo, set, net, das, yos, ilga, yodel, aho, you hana, you duo, you set, you net, you das, you yos, ilga, you yodel, aho, samu, sama, sama duo, some set, some net, some das, some yos, some ilga, some yodel, some aho, mahun, mahuna, mahun duo, mahun set, mahun net, mahun das, mahun yos, mahun ilga, mahun yodel, mahun aho, hana, duo, set, net, das, yos, ilga, yodel, aho, you. This is really shin for 50. I think I skipped 30. All right, and breathe in. And out. And in. And out. Jubi. And just close your eyes. Recover your breathing. And just review Palgwae Iljan that you learned today. And if you forget it, it's okay. Higher belts, you should try to learn them. All right, and open your eyes. Shake off. All right, everyone, that'll be it for today. Good job. Everyone have a good weekend. It'll be lousy weather tomorrow, but Sunday's going to be nicer. So try to get outside, okay? And I'll see you soon. Have a good night. Cheerio. Kunye. Bye.
Good job, John. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.